Hello. One of the fun things about being a reviewer is that I get to play with prototypes. In front of me is the Wuben T1 prototype, a yet to be released product. This is a reviewer sample box, and inside the box we have the T1 prototype and a USB Type-C charging cable that I cannot use because the T1 doesn't have a USB charging port. But that's okay. The T1 is equipped with the luminous SST40 LED with a maximum output of 2000 lumens, a beam distance of 498 meters, candela rating of 60,000, drop tested at 1.5 meters, IP68 rated, which means it's good for 2 meters underwater for 1 hour without sustaining water damage. It weighs about 165 grams without the battery, 215 grams with the Wuben 18650 battery. Lengthwise, it's 162 millimeter by 40 millimeter. On the body is the status LED indicator, dual direction pocket clip, rubber tactile grip ring, and what's unique about this flashlight is the multifunction tail switch. Full press, half press, and the toggle, left and right toggle. That's great for left-handed folks and right-handed folks. Inside is a plastic insulation ring. By default, the user interface is tactical, which means half press, turbo, full press, turbo, and toggle for strobe, that's toggle and hold. Once you let go, after a while, it stays on. And to go into SOS is double toggle. To switch between tactical and daily UI, simply half press 5 times, and on the 5th, hold until you see the blink. So here's the moon mode, 5 lumens, runs for 100 hours. That's low mode, 130 lumens, runs for 10 hours. Medium, 550 lumens, runs for 2.5 hours. High, 2000 lumens, runs for an hour before it steps down to 700 lumens for 90 minutes. That's double toggle, gets you into SOS. And if you hold the toggle, it'll go straight into strobe. All right, let's check out some beam shots. By default, the user interface is set to tactical. In tactical mode, full press gets you turbo, and half press gets you momentary turbo. So, full press, half press. And toggle left or right will get you strobe. Double toggle left or right to get you SOS. To switch between tactical and daily user interface, half press 5 times and hold on the 5th. There's a 2 blink to confirm the change. In the daily user interface, moon is 5 lumens, runs for 100 hours. Low is 130 lumens, runs for 10 hours. Medium, 550 lumens, runs for 2.5 hours. And high is 2000 lumens, runs for 1 minute, and then it steps down to 700 lumens, and that runs for 90 minutes. So, it has a beam distance of 498 meters, candela rating of 60,000, drop tested at 1.5 meters, IP68 rated, good for 2 meters underwater for an hour without sustaining any water damage. Without the battery, it weighs 165 grams. With the battery, the Wuben battery, 18650, it weighs about 215 grams. Lengthwise, it's 162 millimeter, and diameter of the head is 40 millimeter. This prototype had a flaw. So the pocket clip only has 2 screws. During the daily use, the pocket clip eventually got loose, as you can see. And you need a torque screwdriver in order to tighten it. In the production version, there should be a 3rd screw, and that should resolve the issue. You can tail stand. So other than that, it's got great knurling, very grippy, excellent cooling fins for heat dissipation, pretty aggressive bezel for cracking nuts. And I think the only improvement I would suggest to Wuben is to change the LED from SST40 to SFT40. That should increase the beam distance as well as the brightness, provided that the driver provides the correct amperage. Alright, it's time for some beam shots.